Okay, all right. Let me send it to you. Oh, okay. Was that? Oh my goodness. Mabonga, are we recording now? Okay, all right. I think she's gone. All right, we'll start the session. As I said, the recording, we are recording. I hope we have all your consent for recording so that we can share to the group and just better our services to you guys. So as I was saying, I'm going to reintroduce our speaker today. Her name is Sasa Mukombo. She's a founder and CEO of Fambani Travel Agencies. Hailing from the beautiful Limpopo province, Sasawona was born with a passion for exploration and adventure. Growing up in a family that embraced travel, she spent her childhood traversing new destinations. Some of her early fondest travel memories include long drives and sing-alongs in her parents' blue VW City Golf. With a postgraduate degree in maritime economics from the University of KwaZulu-Natal, Sasa developed a unique blend of business acumen and wanderlust. She has since worked in Mpumalanga, Eastern Cape, and KwaZulu-Natal. Just 3 months before the COVID-19 lockdown, she took the bold step of launching her own travel business, Fambani Travel Agency, to create travel experiences for her clients. And with that, Sasa, I give you the floor. Thank you so much for availing us your presence today.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Thank you so much for taking out your time from your set. It's not a Saturday, from your Thursday evening to come and spend time with us as we learn, as we tackle culture shock together. I really appreciate the time that you have put aside. Yeah, thank you so much. Good evening again. I'm just going to reintroduce myself. I know that Anna did a good job introducing me. Thank you so much for that. I really love that introduction, Anna. But yeah, my name is Sasa Tsakani Mukombo, and we can go to the next slide. Just a brief about me. I maybe before I get there, yes, hello, I'm Sasa, and my parents are joining here, so they're probably surprised why Sasa and why the name Sasa. But depending on how you know me and where you know me from, people call me different things. People who went to primary and high school with me probably know me by the name Sasi. And if you go back to Limpopo province and you look for a Sasa, you'll probably not find her. But in KZN, my lovely KZN friends looked at my name and said, no, there's no I there, but we can see a S-A-S-A. So you are Sasa. So people that I went to church with, people that I started working with, all know me as Sasa. So that's a fun fact and the mystery behind the name Sasa. So currently I am living in Pietermaritzburg, but I'm originally from Limpopo province, Kamalamlele, which is a township in the further north of Limpopo. And before we get into the matters of the day, I would like to share a bit about my people. And these are the people that make a substantial part of my story. And I believe I wouldn't be who I am or where I am today without these people. So I come from a family of five, and by the grace of God, I was raised in a home with both my parents. Anna, we can go to the next slide. I was raised in a home with both my parents, who are back home in Limpopo at the moment, which is the Northern Province, as we used to call it before we moved to the name Limpopo. I am the youngest of three girls, and my eldest sister, I currently live with her in KZN, and my middle sister is in Cape Town. I am a mom to a very adventurous 22-month old young man. And the not so young man in the picture, we can go to the next slide, Anna. The not so young man in the picture is my partner. And that's a picture of the young man that I'm talking about. So, like Anna has said, I started my business Sorry about that. I started my business while on one of my trips. So while I was in one of my trips, this business idea came to mind, and I decided, why not? Let me go for it. So in the year 2019, in December, that was about 3 months before the COVID lockdown, I started the business Fambani Travel Agency. And the aim of the business was to design and curate specialized local and international trips for my clients. We can go to the next slide. Nature versus nature. Are we born or are we made? So when Sisma Bongi gave me this invite, I reflected back on my life and just my experiences. That today I stand as a travel enthusiast, as a travel agent, and I think to myself, was the life that I'm living, is the life that I'm living predispositioned for me, or this is the sum of all the opportunities and the experiences that I've had in my life? Was I made or was I born